Have you ever felt like something big is about to happen at St. James Park, but no one's openly talking about it? The silence behind the scenes has never been louder. And we're not talking about just another baseless rumor that vanishes within hours. We're talking about a real strategic move that could directly impact not only Newcastle United's upcoming season but also the long-term structure of the squad. Expectations are rising, and the signs that something huge is on the horizon just keep building up. During this transfer window, Newcastle have been operating with caution but also with surgical precision. There's a reason why the club have held back on major announcements until now. It's often in silence that the most dangerous moves are made. Behind closed doors, the club's top brass are working non-stop, watching every market movement, evaluating opportunities, and positioning themselves to do exactly what fans are hoping for, signing someone that can take the team to the next level. But the name getting closer to the club might not be the one most fans expected, which, let's be honest, makes this even more exciting. And if you're someone who loves to stay updated on the hottest behind-the-scenes action at Newcastle, this is the perfect time to subscribe to the channel. That one click helps keep our work going strong and motivates us to bring you even more exclusive content, straight from the heart of the club. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because some serious updates could drop at any moment, and trust me, every single detail is going to leave you stunned. Among the many ongoing negotiations, Newcastle have already been linked to familiar Premier League names such as João Pedro from Brighton, and even Marcus Rashford, in rumours that have stirred the British press. But the club are also keeping tabs on emerging talents, with a clear focus on medium and long-term development. One of them is Malik Fofana, a bright young star from Lyon who's expected to leave the French club following their relegation to League Two. The goal is clear, to strengthen the squad with players who can deliver now and evolve within Eddie Howe's project. But now comes the big reveal. According to exclusive information from journalist Fabrizio Romano, Newcastle United have reached a full agreement with Burnley goalkeeper James Trafford. The 22-year-old, widely considered one of England's top goalkeeping prospects, has already agreed to personal terms for a summer move to St. James Park. That's right, Newcastle are on the verge of signing someone who could become England's future no.1, and he's no ordinary keeper. Trafford is coming off a spectacular season and has been one of the championship standout performers in 2024, 25th with remarkable composure between the sticks. James Trafford made headlines after keeping 6 consecutive clean sheets in January, including a heroic display against Sunderland where he saved 2 penalties in the dying minutes, and he did it all at just 22 years of age. Commentator Don Goodman even called his January perfect, and it's performances like that which justify why Newcastle would bet on a young keeper to challenge Nick Pope for the starting spot. And don't think for a second that he's lacking in confidence. In a recent interview, Trafford boldly claimed he already considers himself a world-class goalkeeper. Before we go any further into this transfer, here's another quick reminder. If you're enjoying this type of exclusive content, hit that subscribe button now. It really boosts our work and ensures you never miss any of the major transfer stories or backstage insights from Newcastle United. It's totally free, takes just 2 seconds, and helps us keep going strong. Back to Trafford. The agreement with Newcastle shows how the club are building a squad with depth and a long-term vision. The battle for the no-1 shirt with Nick Pope will be intense but necessary, especially considering the physical toll of last season and the need for dependable options across all competitions. And judging by Trafford's confidence, he's not coming to sit on the bench. He wants that no-1 shirt, and is determined to earn it with performance and hard work. Meanwhile, other targets remain on the club's radar. Newcastle's opening bid for João Pedro was rejected by Brighton, but talks are ongoing. The Brazilian, who scored 10 goals and provided 6 assists in the Premier League, is seen as a strong addition to the attack, offering a direct alternative to Alexander Isak. As for Malik Fofana, the deal seems more advanced, especially considering Lyon's financial troubles and recent relegation, which could ease negotiations. And then there's the Rashford situation. While things are still unclear, there are signs that Newcastle are exploring a potential loan move, taking advantage of the uncertain atmosphere surrounding the Manchester United forward. However, much will depend on whether Anthony Gordon and Harvey Barnes stay at the club, as neither player's future is fully guaranteed yet. In other words, the coming days are expected to be intense, and it's all part of Newcastle's broader strategy to build a strong and sustainable squad. Sources close to the club have revealed that the board are in constant talks with Eddie Howe and his staff to align the next steps. The aim is to lock in at least 2 new signings before pre-season officially begins, ensuring that new players arrive fully integrated into the tactical system. Trafford was prioritized precisely for that reason. He's a signing who can compete at a high level from day one, and if everything moves forward as planned, the official announcement could be made this week. It's also worth noting that Trafford impresses off the pitch too. With a calm and focused personality, he's known as a solid team player, fully committed to the club's long-term project, and already displaying leadership qualities despite his young age. These traits are increasingly valued by Newcastle, who are betting on players with strong mentalities to carry the team forward, both in performance and team spirit. and the fans. They're already getting excited. On social media, the reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, especially given Trafford's recent form and his aggressive style of play, which fits perfectly with Howe's footballing philosophy. Many supporters already see him as not just a worthy successor to Pope, but potentially a future club icon if he can maintain his level and help bring silverware to the tune. By the way, if you've made it this far and still haven't subscribed, now's the time. This transfer window is just heating up, so make sure you're part of our community of dedicated Newcastle fans who live and breathe every moment. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and don't miss a single update. You'll be the first to know everything that happens. To wrap it up, based on Fabrizio Romano's insights and other trusted sources in the market, Newcastle are very close to announcing James Trafford as their new goalkeeper. Personal terms have been agreed, and now it's just about finalizing the deal between the clubs. This is a signing that brings not only technical quality but also leadership potential and long-term stability to a key position in the squad. With this move, Newcastle are taking another significant step in their evolution and strengthening their position as a Premier League force. And make no mistake, this transfer window is only getting started. More names will emerge at any moment, and you'll hear about it all right here on the channel. So you know what to do. Subscribe, like the video, share it with your fellow fans, and drop your thoughts in the comments. What do you expect from James Trafford in Newcastle's goal?